Alright, so I pulled it apart this morning because it really doesn't pay to order parts unless you know exactly what you're going to need. I'll be honest, I don't know if this thing is going back together again. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, I want to say, and I'd have to look it up, I thought I paid under $500 for this saw. And this part right here, which they call the rear handle, this is all one assembly. So you obviously don't get it with all the hoses and stuff and the trigger, but it does come with the fuel tank. It's like 75 bucks. You can see this is where it's cracked off. So if I get by with just that, I got 75 into it, plus whatever this oil cap is going to cost, which I don't know, I've seen them for about 20 bucks. They're probably less on eBay. The handle, or the front handle they call this, I already got pretty straight. I think it's pretty close. I put it in a vise and actually it bent pretty easy because it is aluminum. So that I'm pretty sure I can save, because otherwise that part too is like 70 bucks. And then the last part here that has got a nice bend to it was the bar. I put that in the vise and kind of bent it back, and now the sprocket spins. So I mean, you could get a new, like an Oregon bar, I guess, and go that road. And then the only other thing that's broke, this screw here, which I can't figure out what this screw does. It goes through this, it's actually behind this black cover here. There's right there, you probably can't see it, there's a machined screw in this aluminum right there. And that screw just sticks through right here. Oops, right there. And you can see there's some plastic debris. So I don't know if that's a limiting screw for the, what do they call it, the cushion or the vibration or whatever. Because this part of the saw would rock a little bit. So I don't know if that's like a limiter. But obviously that screw took some torque because it's all bent. And I don't know if there's any threads left in that little aluminum metal housing there. So that part kind of makes me nervous. So I don't know exactly, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I thought about just ordering this and trying to put it all back together and see if it just works. It might. I don't know, like I said, it needs to be cleaned because it got some dirt everywhere being smashed into the ground. I'm pretty sure the bar I could straighten a little bit and get it to work. And if you wear it out, you wear it out and just put a different bar on at a different time. If I'm trying to go the least expensive way. But this for sure, there's nothing I can do with this. It's not like I could epoxy this back together. This is like an important part of the saw, so you're obviously going to want that to be fixed. However this goes here. Oh, it's like this. Yeah. Like that. So I don't know, it is what it is, I guess. I don't know, I learned how to take it apart. I mean, I got it down to probably as far as you wanted to get it down, unless you were doing engine work on it or whatever. But I don't know. Oh, and I also had to pick up some Torx. I don't have any at home, they're all at work. But these here, or this one specifically, is a 27. And that takes out almost every single screw to get this thing apart. There's only one that I had used that was a different size, and I don't recall what it was. But this 27 takes almost every single, like, little Torx bolt out, so that's pretty amazing. And most of them are the same size. Everything's the same. This one's something with the chain brake, I believe. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens, I guess. It's still, I don't know, it's just stupid. I'm stupid. Shouldn't have happened, but whatever, I guess. I'll see if I can get it fixed or whatever. Then I'm gonna have to flush this out. There was like chunks of wood and dirt and all sorts of, and I think yeah, the oil plug is actually inside there. I'll have to get that pulled out as well. So, alright, I'll keep you updated.